Okay, welcome to the third week of class. The agenda for this week is as follows. On the first day of class, whatever that means to you, but sort of 1/3 of this week is going to be wrapping up this stuff from chapter 1. So in particular, I'm going to look at several different first order equations using the method of characteristics, and each one is going to have one of so as you might know, when doing method of characteristics, different problems have different features that you have to handle. Sometimes there's expansion waves, sometimes there's shock waves, sometimes it's a linear equation, but there's different sort of strange things going on depending on the exact form of the equation and the differential equations that you have to solve and things along those lines. So I'm going to do several problems, each of which is supposed to design to capture something that I think is interesting about these problems. And if you sort of understand these, I think you'll have a solid grasp of the method. After that, we're going to move in to do the first 3 sections of chapter 3. Depending on how long it takes to make videos or how long the videos are really, we might do a little more in chapter 3 other than just the first 3 sections, but it'll be sort of a combination of some of the other sections combined into sort of a bonus section. I haven't decided that yet because I don't know how long the videos will take to make. At some point though, most of the stuff from chapter 3 will get covered. It just might get covered toward the end of the course. I think that the chapter 1 material is probably or chapter 2 material, I guess, is probably the hardest stuff in the book, in the class. And I think maybe you might find the chapter 3 material a little easier to think about and also kind of interesting too. Now, I mean, I think the chapter 2 stuff is also really interesting, but I think you'll think the chapter 3 stuff, I hope you'll think the chapter 3 stuff is also interesting, and then we'll get on to other stuff after that. So chapter 3, so the end of wrapping up chapter 2 and doing all that I want to do of chapter 3 for now, though we'll probably come back to a lot of the chapter 3 stuff later in the course.